Hello everyone and welcome to SimpliCode's YouTube channel. Kaushal this side and I hope you guys are doing well. Today we are going to discuss a new topic in jQuery. So far we have come across different types of widgets and interactions present in jQuery UI and we know the syntax and usage of all of them. Now we'll discuss theme customization in jQuery. So in this tutorial we'll see how we can customize and manage different themes present in jQuery UI to match a specific design style. Before we begin, make sure that you have subscribed to our YouTube channel and press that bell icon to never miss any updates on programming videos. So without any further delay, let's get started. jQuery UI provides many ways to change the look and feel of a web page by using the predefined customizations we have. We know everything about these customizations by now because we have been through them in almost all the previous few videos. Now the time has come when we'll go through some more features which jQuery UI provides us to make our web page more interactive. So let's add some widgets over here and then it will be easy for you guys to understand what we are talking about here. So for that, we'll add some widgets over here. We'll write here div. We'll use a div tag. So the first widget we are going to use is the dialog box widget, or we can say the message box widget. So we'll write here dialog, then we'll write here title. So let's say the title is title 1. Fine. Now inside this div tag, what we'll do is we'll write here something. So let's say we are writing here this is a customizable dialog box. Fine. So this is a very basic dialog box. Now save it and you can see we have this is customizable dialog box written over here. We'll write here this is a customizable dialog box. So save it now so you can see it over here in the browser. Now the next thing we'll do is we'll move to the jQuery part and we'll write some code there to make it look like a dialog box. Fine. So here we are in the JavaScript file. The next thing we'll do is we'll write here some code. So inside this document.ready function, so inside this we'll write here $. Now we'll try to access this particular dialog box. We have the ID as dialog for that div tag. So we'll write here hash dialog. Then we have the widget name as dialog. Fine. So basically what we are doing here is we are adding some widgets to our web page. Now inside this we'll write some properties for this particular widget. So we'll write here draggable. So this is the first property. Draggable will be set to true. Then we have resizable. We'll set this property to true as well. Then we'll write here close on escape. So this is the property where we press the escape key from the keyboard and it closes the dialog box. We'll set this to true as well. Now the next thing we are going to do here is we are going to write here model. So we'll set the model property to false for now. And then finally we'll write here auto open. Fine. We'll set this property to true. Save the program and move to the browser. Here you can see we have a dialog box with some text present inside it. It says this is a customizable dialog box and the title is title 1. We can resize this dialog box as well. If we want to resize, we can do it and we can drag it also because these two properties are set to true by us. Now the next thing we'll do is we'll add another widget over here. We'll discuss why we are doing so in a while. So let's do it quickly here. What we'll do is we'll move to HTML file and we'll write here. After this, we'll write div. We'll again use a div tag. So let's say the ID is going to be date. We are going to use the date picker widget now. Inside this, we'll keep it empty for now. Save the program and you can see we have nothing over here on the browser. So let's move to the JavaScript file and we'll add the date picker widget now. Here's a JavaScript file. Now what we'll do is we'll write here $. The ID for this date picker widget is date. So we'll write here hash date. Then we'll write here date picker. Fine. This is our widget. Now we'll add some properties as well here. So we'll write here show other months. And we'll set this property to true. The next thing we are going to do is we are going to write here change month. We'll set this property to true as well. And then we have the change year property. So we'll set this to true as well. Now save the program And you can see we have a calendar over here that has some dates from the current month. We have been through all these widgets previously, so I don't think that this is going to create any sort of problem for you guys. So here we have two widgets. One is the date picker widget and the other one is the message box widget. Fine. We can add more widgets here as well. But for now, let's go back to the main topic for the video. We are going to change the look and feel of these widgets with the help of color theme. For now, if you see here in the browser, the default color of these widgets is blue. So you can see if we select any date, the date changes to blue in color. So this is the default color which jQuery UI provides us. Now we can change all of these things with the help of theme customizations. Now let's suppose we want the color theme to be of different colors. So let's go through the jQuery UI website and we'll see what changes we can make and how we can achieve those changes. So here we are on the official website of jQuery UI. Here you can see we have an option named themes over here, right? Click on it and it will redirect us to a new page. Here you can see we have several widgets present over here. We have almost all the widgets present. And the thing to notice here is the base color of all the widgets is blue, right? You can see it over here. The base color is blue for this particular widget. And anywhere you can check, the base color is blue for all the widgets, right? You might have noticed that we have several options on the left. We have roll your own, we have gallery, and we have help as well. So let's click on help and it will let us know more about this theme roller thing. So you can see it's written over here that theme roller allows you to design custom jQuery UI themes for tight integration in your projects. To create a custom theme, select the roll your own tab and tweak the settings. As you work, the UI components to the right will update to reflect your design and you can download your theme whenever you like. Fine. So this is written over here. We have some more info about the theme roller. You can go through it if you want to. Now click on roll your own and you can see we have several options here, right? So these options are for customizations only. We can customize the whole web page according to us from here. The task is simple. Customize everything according to your need and click on the download button. The file will be downloaded and you can use it later on. Fine. The other option we have here is the gallery, the most simplified option provided by jQuery to its users. Click on it and you can see we have different predefined theme options to use from. Click on any of these themes and you will see that particular theme in action right next to that particular theme. You can see we have clicked on UI darkness and the UI is changed now. The color theme is changed basically. We have several themes over here. We have sunny, we have overcast, we have flick, we have Redmond, we have start and many more, right? So we are going to use these particular customizations for now. So here what we have to do is we have to click on any of them. So let's suppose for now we are clicking on UI darkness. We want to use this particular theme in our web page. Click on it, click on the download button right below it. So it will redirect us to a new page. Here we have the jQuery version we want to download. You can see we have stable for jQuery 1.8 plus. We have then legacy and other versions as well. Fine. Then we have several options for different widgets, interactions and effects. Let's say if we want to exclude any particular widget from having this theme color, we can uncheck the box from here and then we can download the file. The download button is present at the bottom here. You can see the download button over here. Click on it and the download will start. We have a RAR file downloaded over here. You can see we have a zip file over here. So you can see it here on the folder. This is a zip file. Now what we'll do is we'll extract all the files from this folder. So we'll open it. Here we are in the WinRAR. Then we'll click on extract to and we'll choose the folder where we want to extract these files. So for now we are going to extract it in the downloads folder only. Click on OK and it's done. Now check in your downloads folder. So what we'll do is we'll go to downloads and here you can see we have this particular folder over here. Fine. Now we'll close this tab for now. So here you can see we have jQuery UI 1.13.1.custom. So this is a custom jQuery UI file. Now if we open this folder, you can see we have different files over here. We have the CSS files, JavaScript files and many more. For now what we'll do is we'll rename this particular folder. We'll name it as, let's say, jQuery UI dark. This is our theme name. Fine. Now what we'll do is we'll copy this folder from here. So we'll copy it from here and we'll paste it inside a jQuery folder. So here is a jQuery folder. You can see we have all the jQuery files over here. We'll paste it here. Now you can see we have the jQuery UI dark folder as well. So what's happening here is that all the jQuery files will be downloaded again. The only change will be present inside the CSS and the JavaScript file. So the CSS files will remain the same with some minor changes that will be present inside the file. The styling changes basically what we are talking about here. Now the next task is to replace this file with the previous one inside VS Code. So for that what we'll do is we'll close this tab. We'll move to VS Code again. So here we are in the VS Code. Now what we have to do here is we have to write here jQuery UI -dark. Fine. We are done with it. We'll copy it and we'll change it for all the files. Fine. Now this particular program will access all the jQuery files from the jQuery UI dark folder, not from the jQuery UI folder, because we are willing to work on themes. So for that we have to mention jQuery UI dark over here. We have to change this for the jQuery file as well. So what we'll do here is we'll write here jQuery UI dark for this as well. Now save the program and you can see here we have the customizations applied to our widgets. The color theme is changed. It's dark now. It looks beautiful although. So this is what theme customization in jQuery actually looks like. jQuery allows us to make our own customizations with the help of several easy methods. I want you guys to make some more interesting changes to these color themes and let us know what exciting thing you guys achieved. So that's all for this video guys. See you in the next one where we'll go through some projects in jQuery. If you liked this video, do give it a thumbs up. If you have any doubts, do let us know in the comments below. Share it with your friends and don't forget to subscribe to SimpliCode. Thank you.